video. Today I am continuing to add decor to our home for the new year. I'm going to be decorating our entryway and our upstairs living room where we have our built-in shelves. And I'm doing just pretty neutral decor. I don't specifically decorate for winter. I kind of just, after the new year, I just add in like season neutral decor where I can like kind of add and subtract decor throughout the season. So just keeping things pretty simple and neutral. So I hope that you get some ideas and enjoy. Starting here in our entryway, I pretty much keep the same ottoman and basket throughout the year and then just change out the decor. I usually have a white lamp here, but I decided to switch it out for this gray one I had in our guest bedroom and then just put the white one in there. And then I have this little ledge and hooks that I will also be styling. I just set out the decor that I'll be adding, and it's not a lot, but it still makes a pretty statement in the entryway. I'm keeping it neutral and simple with some vases and a decor book, which I will link everything that's available down below. This vase is from our house from a few months ago. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I did add more white paint to it to brighten it up. And then I'm just adding some branches that I got just from our trees in the backyard, which I love how they look for now. And then when spring gets closer, I'll add more green stems for a pop of color. This small vase is new from Target, which I love the texture on it. And then I'm just adding a candle and using a marble coaster as a base for it. I've been wanting to get an open book stand for a while, and I finally got one. I love that you can display any pretty pages from a decor book to add some visual interest to any space. Just adding a pillow to the basket and a new throw blanket to the blanket ladder. I got it from West Elm on sale, and I'll link it below. I love that sewn detail that it has with the stripes, and it still is very neutral for this space. For the small ledge, I'm keeping some frames I had there for Christmas, but just switching out to the artwork pictures. I could leave them the same because technically they're just winter pictures, but I wanted something a little more season neutral. So I found some new prints on Etsy and just printed them at Walgreens. I do this often with my frames. It's just an easy and affordable way to switch out your artwork and get a fresh and new look. Just adding some bells from Target from last year, and I'm finished with this space and can move on to the built-in shelves next. Here in our upstairs living area, I'll be redecorating these built-in shelves, and like I mentioned before, sticking with very season neutral decor. And by the way, on our TV, I just have a vintage art video from YouTube displayed. It's not a framed TV or anything. And then where we had our Christmas tree, I added back our real plants, and they fill out this space really well and bring so much life to this room. So I really love having them. And I'm starting with this decor for one of the sides of the shelves. I'm using creams, blacks, brass, and wood tones. And when decorating these shelves, I love adding framed art, books, bowls or vases, candle holders, and just other decorative objects. I don't match the decor on either side exactly, but I still try to have it all flow together well by keeping a variation of sizes and a similar color palette. For the top shelves, I always place tall decor since the space up top is pretty big, so I really like to fill out that space as much as I can. And then for the middle shelf, I'm using some marble bookends to place some books. I'm also using some candle holders in the middle and then a pretty bowl. I always have this lamp here for extra cozy vibes, and then just adding a bowl with vase filler, framed art, and a brass canister that holds the remotes for the TV. And for the framed art, I still have winter prints, but I will probably switch those out soon. This is the decor that I'm using on the other side, and again using creams, blacks, brass, and some wood tones. I also did the same thing here with the taller decor on the top shelf, and then in the middle I'm just adding some books, decorative objects, and battery operated candles for cozy lighting on this side as well. On the bottom, I'm just adding those frames and then a vase with some dried bunny tail stems. I love the contrast of the black vase with those creamy neutral tones of the stems. I think it combines all the colors used throughout the shelves very well. And for the mantle, I'm keeping it very, very simple with just a piece of driftwood for some visual interest. I really only go all out with decor on the mantle for fall and Christmas, and for the rest of the year, less is better for me here. Last thing in this room is adding some neutral pillows to the couch, just giving it a quick vacuum first and then adding pillows that I already had. So pretty much all the decor here upstairs is from previous years. I just shopped my own home and just used things that I can move around and still make it feel new and refreshed. Really loving these striped patterns on the couch and how well they go with the rest of the neutral decor in this room. It's a space that we are in so often, so I love making it feel cozy and comfortable, and I love having a pretty decor to look at and enjoy. And that's everything for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon on my next one.